get set. Where them hands, where them holes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying? Cecil.
Well, what I'm going to do in this video is talk about how I can teach you worldwide now. The few of you who have been following my channel, you know that I started doing online classes from my basement. The reason why I started doing online classes from my basement, they weren't very interactive. It was just me doing YouTube live broadcasts from my basement, and I take questions in the chat. It's because I was preparing for what the Maryland National Capital Park and Planning Commission is going to have me start doing on Saturday, October the 10th. So that's the day after this recording. Classes are going to be broadcast from inside of a local studio. Okay? Now, this is the thing. Anyone in the world can sign up for these classes. All you have to remember is that I'm on Eastern Standard Time. The class is happening tomorrow. Is going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested in taking one of those classes, you have to contact me. My contact information is on the tabs and things like that. I don't know if I can get you in for this session, but from here on out, until the pandemic's over, if you want to train with me, you can. Okay? And it's not going to cost you a lot of money either if you go that route. If you would please just go the route and sign up for the Rec Center class, that's the most affordable option. I still will get paid for the time, but it is the most affordable option for you. It'll be a class once a week. Okay? I'm going now. I'm looking it up on my phone here. Because my class is $40 for 8 lessons. That's an hour lesson a week in mostly Taekwondo, even less Judo, unfortunately, because you don't have a body with you. But we could change that. Now, if you want to train to where we want to do online Judo, I would require you that you have an uke in your house. And if you got mats and stuff like that, and enough of you do it, I could talk to the county about doing that too. So, again, you can be anywhere on planet Earth that can access Microsoft Teams. Okay? Access Microsoft Teams and want to learn primarily Taekwondo with cross-training in Judo, Kyuso, Jitsu, Western Boxing. I call it Cecil to you Taekwondo. That's my variation of Taekwondo. The classes are $40 for residents of Prince George's County and Montgomery County. $52 for people who live outside of those counties or anywhere else in the world. I cannot think of a better deal than that besides free. Do you teach kids? Do you teach adults? Is it beginners? Is it advanced? That all depends upon how many people show up. The more people show up, the more types of classes that I can offer. The more people show up, the more classes period I can offer, and the more time I can give you available. So I'm telling you, from the safety of your home, and I have experience doing it now, I managed to promote one student to black belt in the same amount of time that she would have been promoted if we were working in person. It's on you at this point. So if you don't want to go that route, if you want to do, like one-on-one private lessons or semi-private lessons for your household, if you're not in the county classes, prices are $30 for a 30-minute lesson, 30-minute minimum. Okay? Think of it as $1 a minute with a 30-minute, $30 minimum. Okay? That's if you come at me and you're not in a county class. Okay? Now, if you start to come regularly and you're not in the county class, then we may work out something over time. Okay? So the best thing I recommend that you do, especially if you want to get the good rate, is sign up for one of my county classes when I advertise them and put them on my website. You can go to the description tab of this YouTube video and go to the About tab on my channel. You'll find all that information for the web page and things like that. I'll try to put some stuff below too. Sign up for one of those. Okay? Take the instruction there. See, if you need extra help outside of class and you're in one of the county classes, I will help you for free because you're a county student. Because I should say you're in the park and rec class. So I'll help you if I got time and I can schedule it around everything else I have to do in life. Fine, I'll help you. So that's really the best deal. But if you want any training other than that, it's going to be $1 a minute, $30, 30-minute minimum. That's where we're at. And again, the only thing you got to be mindful of is if you're in the county class, it's going to be Teams, Microsoft Teams, so you have to have a good internet connection. If you're in those other classes where you're talking to me one-on-one, where you're not a currently enrolled student in one of the county classes, $50 or $52 for an 8-week session, then you have to have Zoom, and we have to schedule it. Now, I'm pretty good about keeping my appointments. If I tell you I don't have time, I will just tell you right up front I don't have time. If I'm like, I'm back to working full time, I'm sorry, I just can't. I will just tell you. I'll just tell you. No bones about it. Oh, and if you're going to be a student who is not paying through the classes that are park and rec, so you're not in the 8-week session that's going to be offered at park and rec, you're not in that Saturday morning class, you pay me by Cash App. That's all. So, of course, videos are still here for free. Any type of analysis and things like that I have, they're still up for free. Okay? I still have very good playlists, in my opinion, as good as you could get for free, that tell you step by step, that dissect segments of the forms up to first degree black belt. It's not just a video of me doing the form and that's your tutorial. It's me explaining it. It's me breaking it down. It's me going into this segment and that segment. Okay? Is the background super pretty? No, it's shot in my basement, but the lighting is very bright in here. It's bright enough for you to see exactly what's going on. Those are still up for free. So what have you got to lose? Nothing. So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people like talk about the martial arts. And if you want to train with me, I'm telling you, man, now is the time to do it. Take advantage of this pandemic, okay? I know at least for the next week after this video, let's say I have plenty of time available. You could probably book me during the day. I have plenty of time as far as I know for the next week after this video. I have plenty of time available. So it's up to you. Peace. And as always, though, I mean this from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your time.